How's it going, everyone? I'm Brad, and we're here with Sami today. We're in Telluride, Colorado, doing a beautiful hike, and today we're going to talk about what financial independence is and actionable steps you can take to work towards financial independence. Join us for the hike, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so the normal narrative usually goes, okay, you graduate college around 22, 23 or something like that. You get a job, you get a 9-to-5 job, and you're working 8, 9, 10 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and you're saving some of that paycheck with your 401k, and maybe if you're smart you got some investments or savings on the side too, but the majority of that money goes towards just spending it just on whatever you want. And then you spend the next, 40, 50 years of your life working, and then maybe when you're 65 you retire and you can go, buy a nice cabin in the woods and enjoy vacation. Alright, now what if I told you there's another way though? And that other way is financial independence. Financial independence is all about being diligent about your finances, about being intentional, where you can have enough savings, enough passive income where you don't have to have a job if you don't want to. And you can spend the active years of your life doing stuff like this. Come out here and hiking, traveling, do whatever you want, spending time with your family, pursuing your passions. Financial independence is the state of having enough savings or passive income or a combination of the two where you don't need to rely on a job anymore as your main source of income. Financial independence is reached by making more income and spending less, and carefully and smartly investing the difference in assets such as stocks and real estate or other businesses. There are two main ways in which you mean financial independence. Now obviously these are not the only two ways, or it means you have to choose route A or route B. There's certainly a combination between the two. The first way is that you have so much money saved or invested, you have such a large pile of cash that you can follow what's called the 4% rule. Now the 4% rule basically states that each year you can withdraw 4% of your fund, and you can safely do that without fearing losing money or running out of money. So for example, if you have $1 million saved up, you can safely withdraw 4% of that, which is $40,000 each year. So obviously, the less money you can live on per year, the sooner you can reach the 4% rule. Another way is basically living off what's called cash flow, or any kind of income that's passive income. So for example, in real estate, when you have multiple rental properties, you're able to live off the rental income, that's passive income. Or conversely, if you have stocks, if you have so much stocks, and those stocks pay you dividends every 3 months, every year, that you can live off those dividends. You have enough money from those dividends. Now obviously you can combine those two. You can withdraw some, and you can live off some of the income as well. For me and Chloe, achieving financial independence is not about quitting our jobs as soon as possible. It's about being in a financial position where our jobs are not our only source of income, where we don't have to rely solely on our jobs, where we can negotiate maybe working remotely or working different things into our job. We can also come out here and do this more. Chloe and I really love hiking. We love alpine lakes, we love mountains, we love the outdoors, and we would love to just have more time to be able to do this. We're hoping that starting early and intentionally increasing our income with investing in side hustles will get us to financial independence sooner. This is great for young people because you got time on your side. You got compound interest, which is such a powerful tool. And usually when you're younger, you're not as busy at your job. You don't have as much responsibility, and so you can spend a lot more time with side hustles, making more income, and really focusing on not spending as much money. You don't have any kids, you don't have a family yet, so really there's just a lot less money you need to spend. And if you can take that money that you're not spending now and put it towards intentional investments that will grow over time and work for you, that will pay you, then you'll be in a very good position come 30s and 40s. Just means you can spend more time with your kids when you're older and go on more vacations like this with your family. We're up here at this lake in Telluride, very beautiful, and we're with Samantha Fisher here, who is going to give us some actionable tips and her plan for financial independence. You know, Chloe and I, we do a lot of real estate investing, and that's kind of our path, our plan, our goal. But I think Sami kind of has a different plan, and we'd love to hear that. So without further ado, Sami, please take it away.
Thanks, Brad. So I'm also interested in achieving financial independence and being able to retire a little bit early so I can spend more time doing things like this and especially traveling. And I'm really fortunate. I'm going into computer science field, into tech, so making probably more money than the average person. But my goal with that is not to live like I'm making more money than the average person. I want to be maxing out all of my contributions to my health savings account, to my 401k, and really living below my means. And that's kind of, I think, another huge key of financial independence is spending a lot less than you make, so then you can put that other money back into other things. And I'm really fortunate, like I said, that I'm in the position to be able to do that. I know not everyone is, but that's kind of my plan, because I'm not looking to do real estate investing at this current time.
Right. Well said, Sami, as usual. Yeah, that's great that you said that you gotta live below your means, because it's really easy to do what's called lifestyle creep, where, okay, you just graduated college, right? You were making not anything. Okay, but now you're making a bunch of money. Let's you know, buy a fancy house, fancy car, you know, go out to eat every day. But it's really important that she's focused on still living beneath her means.
And I think one more thing I'd say about that, right now I am just getting out of college, so I'm used to the lifestyle of a college student, not living in a nice apartment, using an older, you know, used car, and I don't feel the need to change that and get used to like a new, like Brad said, like higher standard of living at this point.
Yeah, 100%. That's a big reason why Chloe and I have roommates, because we had roommates in college. Why not just keep doing that? It's not that hard, and it's kind of fun. All right.